To start with, let us install an Ubuntu operating system. To start with, let us update our operating system. Next, let us install a few requisite packages which lead apt to use packages over HTTPS. And for that command, let us type the following. Next, we need to add the GPG key for the official Docker repository to your system by typing this command. Next, we need to add the Docker repository to apt source by typing this command. To recognize those additional packages, we need to update our system by typing this command. To install the right Docker repository, we need to type the following. Finally, let us begin the Docker installation by typing the following. To check if Docker is actively running, let us type the following. In addition to that, we can also avoid using sudo whenever we call the Docker. And to achieve that, we need to add our username in a Docker group by typing the following. To confirm if the username was already included, just type the following. And to take effect, let us reboot our system by typing the following. To test our Docker, let us type the following. And there you go. Next. At this point here, we're ready to install the Docker desktop. So let's start. Before we start, let us hop over to the Docker document online docs by typing the following. Start with open any browser, then paste the URL. Before we're going to install our Docker desktop, head over to the system requirements. From here, make sure your PC supports the KVM virtualization support. Now, there's a lot here in this section. Let's say this one. If you see the KVM shows for this example by typing this command. So let's say we're going to copy this one. All right. If you see this KVM shows on the list, which means this PC support KVM. For starters, there were cases that even though you saw this KVM, still you're confused if your PC support KVM. Now there's another method, but first we need to install that package by typing this one. Sudo apt-install cpu-checker. Okay, so what's so special with this one? By installing that package, we need to determine by typing kvm hyphen okay. With this method, we can easily identify if our PC supports KVM simply by looking at this statement here. If you see this information, so which means your PC supports KVM. Since this PC supports KVM, let's head over to our browser again. Then head over to this section here, these supported platforms. For our demo, we're going to select Ubuntu. Then see this section here, just simply click this one and wait to finish. All right, once done, let's head over to the download folder. Okay, so from here, there are two ways to install this one by simply right click, then open with other application. We can select this software install. Now, there's also another way. If you head over this section here, this one, so you see there's also another step by typing. Of course, we need to update our Ubuntu first. So let's try this operation. Let's copy this one first. Make sure you are on the download folder. Then from here, open a terminal. We need to update our system. Right? Let's clear this up. Once done, we need to ls the location. Okay. So notice here, we need to type this command by simply copy this line from here. We can extend until here. Okay. So from here, head over to our download section, this terminal, paste that one. Then we need to copy this package and paste it here. Okay. Then hit enter. Select yes. Right. At this point here, our installation is complete. You might encounter some permission denied. So for now, just don't mind this one. So still, this is only a warning. So next, to check if our Docker desktop is installed, head over to the system startup menu. If you're here, just search for Docker. Then once found, click the Docker desktop. Okay, you need to accept the terms. Okay, and there you go. So I guess we need, of course, we can either sign in with your account if you have, or continue without signing. So let's select this continue without signing in. And from here, we can pick from our role. So since this is our first time, so you can select one or more. So let's say data science, debugging images, testing, so deploying applications for work, okay, and much more. So okay, so from here, this section here, it's either you can skip or continue. So since you already select some of it, so we can just simply select continue. And there you go. All right, let's check everything. Okay, good. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Hope you considered subscribing. And please like and share. And see you guys on the next video series. Cheers.